Hello everybody, welcome back to Yoslo's channel and my 30-minute series. It has been 2 months since my last Minecraft video. I hope one day I will have the urge to go and start up Minecraft again, but at the moment I am feeling very into World of Warcraft again, my childhood game that I've been playing for almost 20 years. It's 20 years at this point, yeah, like 2006. Um, I had an idea to do a hardcore, classic hardcore, the original version of the game, but one life, self-found, which is the little green circle next to my name here on the right, and Orc Hunter named Rockmar. And I'm also going to do none of these add-ons. The only one I'm going to keep is Better Fishing, because it allows me to double-click to fish rather than to have the annoying bobber. But other than that, everything else is going to be me slowly unlocking things on this character and 30 minutes at a time. Obviously, my play sessions might be longer, so you might see 2 to 3 videos that will be me in the same outfit. But each video will be around 30 minutes long, minus like a little bit of an intro every time. Obviously, there's a little stopwatch in game that I'll be able to use, but this game I grew up with. We're gonna kind of play it as it was initially intended. Obviously, no add-ons, so gonna have to read quests if I need help. Horde side, I definitely know less than Alliance side, which is what the Orc is, and we're gonna kind of be like self-sustained, and we'll see how this ends up working out. So let's just send it, and we'll get to see as I slowly unlock things. Obviously, solo self-found, or self-found, because I will still probably group up with people to do dungeons and stuff, but I'll try to do most other things by myself, because dungeons are like impossible. I probably could do them, but I'd have to be highly over-leveled. But other than that, I think this will be really fun, and we'll get to see what Rockmar is able to accomplish in the world of Azeroth. And yeah, we'll have fun with it. So let's begin. I had already logged in, so he's just waiting here. There's a few things. These are just normal. I'm gonna add some action bars, just so I can move some stuff around. I'll do that. This stuff over here with food. There are macros in the game, which are not illegal to use. No, not whirlwind. Auto shot. This will help me to keep my auto shot going. I think that should be good there. And I'll keep this over here for now. Okay. Here's Rockmar. Is it Alt X? Nope. X is sitting down. Don't want to sit down. Hello. Control X. That's what it is. Here's Rockmar. Got a couple other people here. We are in the very rocky area of here. Oh, let's do this. I forgot to do my stopwatch. Okay, this is the first episode, so we don't have to be perfect. Stopwatch will be down here, right above my food. Click start. 30 minutes. Now, my play sessions might be a little quicker or longer than what you guys are going to see, but I'll probably have multiple days of the same outfit and whatnot. And then, you know, you'll just see as the character progresses over the days. We got, so Soul of Self-Found, this like gray effect is from Soul of Iron, Never Known Defeat. So I have this to prove, of course, that I am self-found. Most people should be self-found because of an event going on right now, but we shall see. Your place in the world. Speak with Gornek. You recall Tunk marking your map with his location and mentioning that Gornek resides in the Den, a building to the west. Here he is. Oh, another recruit. Cutting teeth. First thing. The first order of business would be to put a little strength in your backbone. I could send you out into the Barrens to hunt Kodo, but well, in all honesty, you're more useful to us alive than dead. I believe you will find a good match with the mottled boars you'll find in the north, or to the north of here. we'll get some gloves, leather gloves. So hunters can use leather armor, and then at level 40 they actually upgrade to be able to play, or to wear mail armor, like chain link and stuff, chain mail. But yeah, and we're also a master of the bow and arrow. True hunter. The aesthetic of the hunter is really cool. I really like it. I have auto loot because it just makes it that much easier. I'm also going to stay a little closer in. It actually will make it a little tougher to be this close in instead of being like more sky view. Because I won't be able to see my surroundings as much unless I actually physically turn like this. So yeah. Ooh, we got our first piece of gear. Ragged leather boots. Nice. Okay, obviously, things that I find are going to be very important because I am self-found, so I cannot buy items from auction house of other people finding stuff. So any upgrades are going to be extremely cool. That's why I think I'm fine with still accepting quest rewards rather than being a full, like, living off the land. But I kind of wanted the character's identity to be kind of living off the land. A little bit of hunter mechanics there. Ooh, ragged leather gloves. The other gloves will end up being better, but I'll have those for now. Yeah, we'll kind of go into more of the specifics of the character, and because I'm sure some people watching this might not necessarily know some of the ins and outs of World of Warcraft, my favorite game. But yeah. I will say I got my backpack. I got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 slot bag to start out. And actually, hunters are the only class to start off with an extra bag. And that is my light quiver, which has my arrows. And you start with 200 arrows. One thing with Classic WoW compared to newer versions of the game and other games is you sometimes don't have to carry them, but in this you actually have to carry and maintain your stash of arrows. Okay, I'm actually gonna also make sure my sound seems like it's high enough. I got level 2. There's our first level. Actually, I kind of want to do I want to leave it up there? Yeah, I'll leave it up there. My screen will be as clear as possible. So up in the far left, the little number next to my portrait is obviously my level. So I'm level 2, max level is 60. And yeah, we only got a few more boars that we got to kill. Doing this pretty much add-on list is pretty fun. I use add-ons because it's just convenient, because I know a lot of this stuff already. Like, all of these quests in the starting zone I have done before, so it's not going to be too tough for me to know where to go. I will slow down for the sake of the story to show you all kind of the journey of this young hunter in his journey for greatness in this vast world. Also, I use a map, usually add-on, that'll show me all the locations, but not fully blacked out on this. Part of the fun of this will actually be exploring the map and getting everything completely explored. That'll be really fun. Ooh, got another quest there. We'll grab that. Probably for hitting level 2, I would assume. I do have these bracers. They're cloth, but they give me 4 armor, so we'll just take it. We'll get our battle-worn leather gloves. Not bad, Rockmar, but don't let it get to your head. You'll fight tougher than boars in your career. Nonetheless, you've proven yourself well, and your next trial will be against a considerably more dangerous opponent, so you will need extra protection. See, that's cool. You know, I've always just thought, oh, I get gloves for doing this. No, you get it literally as like a reason for you to go in the next quest. Sting of the Scorpion. Powerful warrior and awkward novice alike have fallen to the venomous sting of the scorpid. You will find large numbers of scorpids northwest of here. Bring me 10 of their tails as proof of your prowess in battle. The antidote for their sting is actually made from the venom extracted from their stingers. So we keep large quantities of antidote for scorpion venom on hand to heal young bloods like you. But I'm sure you won't be needing any of that, will you? Collect 10 scorpid tails, and then read the etched parchment and speak to Jen Shan. You be in good hands now, Mon. Jen Shan know you be looking to learn the ways of the hunter, and she be ready to teach you if you're ready. Be ready to listen. Come find me in the Valley of Trials. Jen Shan, start your training and show you just how powerful the ways of the hunter is. So my hunter is a troll. They talk with a Jamaican accent in this world.
Don't be shy. How you
So apologies for me having to talk like that. That's just part of the part of it. Track beasts, I don't need to worry about that yet. But vile familiars, kill 12 vile familiars. I trust the Valley of Trials will teach you much, young hunter. I was sent to the valley to guide you, but I have discovered a growing taint here. A group that calls themselves the Burning Blade has a coven here in the Valley of Trials. They are skulking in the caves, or in a cave to the northeast, and their vile familiars have spilled from its mouth to cause havoc. Your first task against the Burning Blade, I bid you, defeat these familiars, slay many, and, if you survive, return to me, and I'll get a new axe. Definitely got to do that. Oh, I got these gloves I got to put on. So, this is my character sheet. It shows all of my gear. And I'll explain more of that in a second. It sure gets hot out here in the Valley of Trials. If only I had some cactus apples, I would make my famous cactus apple surprise. Nothing cools you off faster than a piece of that delicious treat. I tell you what, Rockmar, if you bring me 10 cactus apples, I'll make you a few portions of cactus apple surprise to take with you on your adventures. If you're interested, you can find cactus apples growing near the cactus plants around here. I'll get 10 of those for you. Okay. So cool, we got these riders. We will see a lot of these guys. They patrol the whole zone. Oh yeah, so I was talking about this. So we have strength, agility, stamina, intellect, spirit, and armor. This game, damage and stuff is broken down between these things. So strength increases attack power with melee weapons, which, fun enough, on this character, I do use melee weapons, so strength does matter a little bit. But mostly I'm going to be at a range, so that's where the next skill comes in handy. Agility increases attack power with both melee and ranged weapons, and improves chance to score a critical hit with all weapons. Increases armor and chance to dodge attacks. Agility is our bread and butter stat. Any agility that we can get is super important to increase attack power and survivability. Next up is stamina. Increases health points. This is actually, each one is 10 health points. So, anyways, I'm just realizing it actually seems like it's a different amount, because I have 93 health and 24 stamina. But each one should be about 10 health, if I remember correctly. So anyways, intellect, you also get mana points. I have 88 mana points. This will actually increase mana points and chance to score a critical hit with spells. Increases the rate at which weapon skills improve. So I'm going to be switching to a lot of different weapons throughout this playthrough, so intellect will be important, and there are some hunter abilities that are worth using intellect for. Spirit, on the other hand, increases health and mana regeneration rates, which is very helpful to make sure you don't have to stop too often to drink water or eat food. And then armor decreases the amount of damage taken from physical attacks. The amounts of reduction is reduced by the level of the attacker. Damage reduction against a level 2 attacker is 13%. Okay, anyways, and I have a bow and an axe. And let's get these cactus apples. I just wanted to give you all kind of a little bit of a introduction so you're not too confused when I'm excited for seeing a certain weapon and you're confused when I have another one. Ooh, I have another. No, it's gray. It's not another quest yet. Okay. I don't need any more boars. I need cactus apples. There's a lot of people around, so I might have some trouble getting all these cactus apples. I'm also going to sit up because I'm slouching. Hey, don't try to take this from me, buddy. One thing in this game is you can actually steal these type of items from people, so you have to be quick about it. But yeah, let's also start, when we see some scorpions, oh, there they are. We'll start attacking these as well to get started on our next task. So we get these cactus apples, we'll get nice... Oh, missed that. You actually can't see it. It's under here, actually. If I unlock the window, I can show you. It actually shows my skill in bows, defenses, and axes were increasing during that combat. So I will make sure to let you guys know how those are doing as we go along. I can also see them in my skills tab right here, which will be used for our professions later as well. But yeah, there's a lot to do in this game, and it's about the journey, not the destination. So let's hope that Rockmar has a long, healthy life and doesn't die prematurely to anything unfortunate. Like I said, I am gonna do more damage if I do range, but I also have this Blood Fury and Axe specialization. So Blood Fury increases base melee attack power by 25% for 15 seconds. But the offside of it is it actually reduces healing effects on you by 50%. Also, most things that'll be highlighted will be in the bottom right-hand corner where the timer is. So it should be easy enough for you to all see what I'm looking at. But if I wanted to be a little better, I could also just run and shoot. Oh, he got too close to me. Alright, let's show you. I'll do this. Instead of hitting 5s, I'm hitting 7s now. Oh, 6, 7. I unintentionally meant to say that. Sorry, everybody. Comment down below if you're tired of hearing 6, 7 all the time. Get some more cactus apples. This is my debuff that shows healing effects are reduced. That will come into effect later on when there are some other stuff. Also, it looks like we got a quest up here. We'll get that here in a second. Oh, missed that last one. Darn. So one of the goals of that is I'm trying to stay away from the guy so I can do more arrows, because I don't know if you've noticed, but my arrows do 9 damage and my melee does about 5 or 6, unless I buff it. I will say though, my Raptor Strike is my answer to this, which increases the damage by 5. Ooh, that was a crit! That was a 12 crit. That was pretty cool. Alright, let's see what Hanazuo needs. Hunter, I thought I would die out here with none to know of it. While I was hunting the scorpions of the valley, I came across a particularly vicious-looking one. Hurling myself at it, I managed to inflict a massive blow to its claw before it closed around my leg. I wasn't ready for its stinger, though, and it sliced down and into my chest, cutting into my flesh and letting my blood... Please, you must kill the scorpion for me. My honor must be upheld. I fought it up on the plateau to the north. Kill Sarkon and bring his claw back. Okay. We will go kill him for you, sir, and bring his claw to you. But yeah. So, anyways, Hunter is a very versatile class. I grew to love it when Hardcore was initially announced, and I made a Hunter during the beta for these servers. There was like a beta realm, and I played on it as a Hunter named Rockmar. And ever since then, I've loved playing these. It's not usually my first main. My first main is always a warlock on classic, and then a hunter, and then a warrior, which I've had multiple of all of them. I actually have a really high warrior that's self-found that a lot of you from the channel originally will know that character's exploits. I have got him to level 50 so far, and most of it has been on stream. So a lot of you should actually know that, which is pretty cool. These frayed pants are actually better, but they look terrible, so I'm actually not going to wear them. We need 3 or 5 more scorpion tails and 3 more cactus apples. So let's get this. Also, if people don't know, this purple bar that is right above my action bar is my XP bar. And when it's purple, it means I get 100% of the normal experience that I will get. But there will be times in the future, and I will be sure to let you know. There are times when it will be blue, and that is when I have rested XP. And it's when I sleep inside of an inn when I log off, instead of, or a main city, instead of just out in the world. And it'll even show a little on top of my, where it shows the combat now. It'll actually show my, like, 3 Z's for, like, you're sleeping. So it shows my level there, and then when I attack, it shows in combat. So you can tell that whenever I'm in combat, it has the double swords there, or the cross swords. And then when I'm in a rested area, it'll have 3 Z's. So yeah. I think this game is very fun, and I always think that more people should try it out. They missed out if they didn't play it when they were a kid. But if you're watching this and you play it, what is your favorite classic hardcore character? Race combo, race class combo, or something that's fun about it? I'd love to know in the comments. Kind of like this little slow pace, having fun here. Like I did say, I probably will play more, but I'll do a second video right after this first one, and we'll just get right started in the next. But it'll be really fun. And I'll also have to make sure that I actually end in an inn when the time is going to hit 30, because one of my rules of this is I have to log off as soon as it hits 30 minutes. If I go by my runes, or my Minecraft standards from that last series that I did. Ooh, rugged leather pants. There we go. Now this is a good upgrade. Instead of 4 armor, a 2 armor upgrade, this is a 15 armor upgrade. And those look better. Those definitely look better. I can't believe how lucky I've been on scorpion tails. I feel like I've got almost a 1-to-1 ratio of scorpion worker tails, which is highly irregular. Drops in this are random. They're not random. Like, they are... there's like a percentile chance of getting them. But I feel like sometimes I get super unlucky and I have to kill like 20 of them. But this one, I killed fast. So yeah, anyways. I also want to encourage some people that I know that are too nervous. They like WoW, but they're too nervous to play hardcore. I just want to show how hardcore isn't as scary as it seems, and I would love more people to try it out. So this is Sarkoth, the one that he wants his claw. So let's take this guy out, and we'll get the claw for him. Sarkoth's mangled claw. And now I know, from reading the story, I might have read it a long time ago, but from reading the story, it's mangled because Hanazua actually damaged it before he got stung by the stinger. So I'll give this to him. My father always said I would never amount to much, and here, lying beneath a tree, as life seeps away, I'm afraid it looks like he was right. At least, I wish to die knowing that my last enemy in life lays dead. My blow was not enough to kill him, but looking at the damage I inflicted gives me some small measure of pride. That small measure will be all I have to sustain myself if I die, and in that light, the short list of my life's accomplishments fills me with anger. Please, Rockmar, return to the den and tell Gornek of my situation. Perhaps he can help me. Okay. Cool. Okay, so he's less injured there. That's good to know. Also, we're just about finished with these quests. The only other one that I could actually do out here is that Vile Familiars, which we need to go to the cave entrance to see, which the direction is actually over in that direction. So let's go do that, and then we'll go return and turn in the rest of these quests. And we'll have a lot of levels to get there. A lot of experience. Here's the cave. It's up here. You can see the entrance of it up there. And here are the Vile Familiars, these blue imps. And we are going to take them out. No fireball. Oh, it only did 3 damage. That's not bad at all. But yeah, I think I could do a lot of cool 30-minute series with this this WoW character. It'll be really fun. Or even other characters in the future. I don't have to just stick with this guy only. I could do other characters as well. Maybe I could even do multiple uploads. Who knows? We'll see. I think I'm gonna stick with this guy though. That's what I'm interested in. I always get too big for my britches. So let's slow down and enjoy this first 30 minutes, which we still have 6.5 minutes to go. Oh, okay. Ragged leather bracers. That is an increase. And frayed shoes are not. Oh, that is an enemy. Unfortunately, he spawned right next to me, so I can't use my bow at all against him. That's unfortunate. I should still be able to kill him. No problem. This game's not the most difficult game, but what it is difficult in is the knowledge. There is so much stuff to know in this game to make sure, especially in a hardcore situation where you have one life, knowledge is power. And so the more I know about each of these enemies and every quest, and like how difficult certain things are, I can know whether I should do it or not, especially on a hardcore character. And so, anyways, that is going to be some of this. I am actually full up on gears, so I can't actually grab that belt, but that's okay. It wasn't a leather belt. So yeah, but anyways, knowledge is very important in this game. And so you will see that as I say things and I explain things to figure out what I'm going to do next. But I'd say stick around until I hit level 10. I mean, granted that I don't die. Because there is, of course, a chance, but that was a huge crit. 23. It's huge. But at level 10, I will unlock my hunter pet, which is going to probably be a whole day's episode itself. Doing all the prerequisites to get my pet, and then also taming it. But it is a very fun process, and it's going to be really cool to see. I've already picked out what I'm going to get, and we'll get there when we need to talk about it. Let's see if we can get these 12 guys done and back to the town before this episode's up, though. We have 4 minutes. Okay, that's a big crit. Nice. Okay. Okay. This guy... There we go, level 4. Okay, I think I want to go... The cloak isn't the greatest, but it is something. So I'm going to get rid of the trapper boots, and I'm going to grab this cloak. Grab that. I'll grab those bracers. So now I have a cloak on my back. And it's cool when you use the bow, you actually see the quiver, which is awesome. Hunters are just so versatile. Alright. Got 2 more vile familiars. I'll join Ragnarok. That's fine. This will also be good. I can promote my series in a guild. I'll do that after I upload this first episode. Ragged leather belt. There we go. That is our first belt, everybody. Now we are looking good. We still need a chest piece. And we need rings, trinkets, necklaces, shoulder, and head. And as you will all see, those some of the head, shoulders, neck, and rings will take the longest to get. But chest should be pretty soon. And yeah, that'll be really exciting. Technically, this is what is known as a, it is known as a, probably just like a, you know, they mass invite people kind of thing. It's not a guild that you would be in for a lot of reasons. What are they called? There's a name for them. I can't think of it right now. But anyways, we're level 4. We should also sell everything in our inventory because we're going to be getting some new spells.
What can I help you?
And I should also buy some bow and arrows. Or just arrows. Okay, let's buy enough to fill the bags. There we go.
Farewell.
Strength.
Cactus apple surprise. Wonderful, Rockmar. As promised, here is your cactus apple surprise.
May your blades never dull.
Okay, we're just about to end this first episode. Here's Rockmar as of episode 1. Thank you everybody for watching this first episode, and I'll see you all in the next.